You know that type of content that always seems to go viral? The controversial stuff, the cringy takes, the things that get everyone fired up and arguing in the comments? What if I told you there was a way to ethically hijack that virality and use it to create one of the easiest and fastest growing side hustles on TikTok right now? I'm talking about a brand new content style with virtually zero competition that is pulling in hundreds of thousands of views per video. Look, most people think that to make it online, you have to chase the same old saturated ideas. But this method is different. You don't need to show your face. You don't need a fancy setup. And thanks to AI, you barely have to write a single word yourself. This is a golden opportunity to get in on the ground floor of a new content meta before it completely blows up. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the exact step-by-step process to clone this viral strategy. I'll show you how to find the ideas and how to use a powerful AI tool that does 90% of the work for you, letting you scale this thing to the moon. And if you're serious about making money online, check out my private community where you'll get exclusive access to my AZ YouTube course, direct one-on-one support from me, and a curated list of over 100 profitable niches you won't find anywhere else. All right, let's dive in by heading over to this incredible tool called Corpy AI. Once you're on the tool, you can see there's a massive library of different content types you can create. The one we're going to focus on today is the Twitter threads. These are the viral style posts that have been making thousands on TikTok. So once you click that and land on the next page, you'll see we have a ton of customization options to play with for our video. You can change the handle, the username, the tweet content, the profile picture, the voice, and so much more. But instead of doing all of this manually, I'm going to use their import mode to do all the heavy lifting for us. Just head to the top right and select the import mode. Now, once you're on this screen, you'll notice they have a specific format you need to use to import the tweets correctly. You need to copy this format so we can use it in the next step. After that, let's head over to ChatGPT to generate our actual content. Once you're in ChatGPT, you want to start by asking the AI to write you a Twitter thread. I'm going to base mine around those alpha male podcasters, like the Fresh and Fit guys, because it's a controversial niche that's guaranteed to get people fired up and talking in the comments. I'll also paste in our template from Corpy so that ChatGPT knows exactly how to format the tweets for us. And if I run the AI, you can see that it's now generated a perfect list of tweets that are ready to go for our video. So just copy all of them. And let's head back to Corpy AI. Once you're back on the site, paste everything that ChatGPT gave us into this box and go ahead and hit import. And just like that, you can see we have a viral video ready to be customized. The next thing I'll add is the profile pics. To do this, I've just gone to the internet and searched for things like alpha male podcast setup or guy in expensive suit. I've saved a few pictures, and if I head back to the AI tool, we can start adding them as the profile pics for our tweets. You can obviously use whatever you want, but I'm doing this to really sell the caricature. So now that our profile pictures are in place, the next thing we need to do is customize our voice. Under each tweet here, you can see there's a drop-down box that we can use to change the voices. So what you want to do is go ahead and select a deep, masculine-sounding voice for each of our tweets. What voice you choose will obviously depend on the type of content you're making, but for this, we want something that sounds like it's about to give you unsolicited life advice. All right, now we can go ahead and create the background gameplay for our video. And it's here that Corpy AI really shines. As you can see, they have loads of background gameplay options. Now, these aren't just the basic, boring ones that other tools offer. They have a massive variety to choose from. They have Fortnite, GTA, Minecraft, and even cooking videos, which means you guys can always keep your content unique and fresh. I'll go ahead and select this Fortnite one for our video. That's our video now completely ready, so I'll hit generate video and I'll skip ahead to when it's done. As you guys can see, I have the finished video right here. I'll play it for you now, but make sure that you check out this tool to completely automate your content creation. You can get 15% off by using the code on screen.
Woke up at 4 a.m., screamed into a mirror, punched a protein shake, and started my empire.
That's all for today's video, and remember to join my community if you want to go viral.